Sylvia's going to have to jump off here in a few minutes, but we certainly thank you for joining us today, Sylvia, and Maria as well. So our property today is provided by Dee, and it is 4900 Trousdale Drive. That's 37220. So I'll put it in the chat there, and we'll take a look at it. And Dee, if you want to give us a little, I've got your email printed out here. Okay. I thought maybe we'd just start with, I'll share screen and show the pictures that you sent. Great. And as Dee has already gone to the property and done some presentation and all that.
So I sold this to my client in 2005, and she knew how to get in touch with me from my little email-y touch points that she's been getting for years. So that 30-day message thing works. And she paid $159,000 for it in 2005. She has done really good stuff to it and taken very good care of it. She redid the bathroom. It was just a little like 1955 little ranch with one bedroom. And I'm sorry, with one bathroom. And that floor plan where there was 2 small bedrooms and then one other little pass-through room that they call a bedroom, but nobody's really going to use that like that anymore. She took really good care of it. She did the bathroom and it looks great. There's only one bathroom. She replaced the roof. She has painted the inside and it looks really nice. She has redone the kitchen. The counters are, the cabinets are very, very simple and very, very nice. The floor in the kitchen is cork, which I don't know anything about, but hey, it works. There's a funny little room that used to be the garage that they turned into the like laundry extra den sort of room. And then there is a 2-car garage with a little extra room for storage. It is absolutely on the corner of Trousdale and Blackman Road, which in a lot of ways is the greatest location in the world, but you are on the corner of 2 streets. I have sat in the house with the owner for a couple of hours and it was lovely. It was like afternoon, kind of between 2 and 4, something like that. And it was very quiet, very pleasant. It's pretty, but it is totally on the corner. You can get to the village office in Hillsborough, the Hillsborough Village office, in less than 9 minutes. I was impressed with how fast I got there. So it's a great location. It's just a great little house.
Why were you depressed?
What?
Why were you depressed?
Why? I'm not depressed.
I believe she said impressed.
Oh, okay.
Impressed with how well the owner took care of it.
Okay.
Like the floors are all beautiful. She's had them all refinished. Everything in the house is just, it's nice and simple and clean and nothing fancy, but it looks very nice. So, and the shower is amazing. Just because usually these houses have these little weenie bathrooms. She removed a chimney that was a pain in the butt anyway, and it made the bathroom have more room to be bigger. So my real interesting questions on this one are, it seems to be right on the edge of 2 neighborhoods. If you go down Blackman Road, the prices seem to go over 500, no problem. If you stay on more Trousdale-y, they don't seem to go up as high for the same kind of house as they do if you go down Blackman Road or down those streets. I guess it's because Trousdale's busier. So it's sort of on an edge. Also, it only has 1 bathroom, which is kind of funky. And then I'm gonna say it's 3 bedrooms, but then in the MLS notes, I'm gonna explain the way the layout works. I guess I'm gonna say it's 3 bedrooms. I'm not sure. It isn't. So I'm not, that's kind of a, I don't really know what to do with that part. So there's the good and the bad. There's not really much ugly.
All right, that's a good overview. Let's take a look at a couple of pictures and then go into real tracks.
Okay.
All righty. So this is the bathroom,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And the bathroom redo, inside skinny is there were no permits pulled
Oh yeah,
for the redo.
that makes it
So,
exciting.
but so we'll just put a note there for
Mhm.
that. Now next we'll go bathroom,
Mhm.
bathroom, and there's the living room.
Mhm.
Nice floors, great windows.
Mhm.
I'm reading Dee's description. I'm not saying that. I do, in fact, think they're nice floors and great windows,
Thanks.
but good light in there.
And I just took these like, click. These are
Right.
not fancy. It's not my best work, but there you go.
He said this used to be the garage in the 50s.
Mhm.
Since then, it's become a super handy laundry, den, whatever you want kind of room. And you will be moving the dining room table for pictures and showing. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And declutter. Whoo, I see lots of tchotchkes over there. Whoo,
Oh
tchotchkes.
yeah. Don't worry.
All right.
Yeah.
And guessing this is the kitchen.
Yeah, and that room past the kitchen
Mm-hmm.
is the room that when they built the house, they probably thought somebody would use that as a bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
But my seller now has a twin bed in that room, which I think was excruciatingly 50s of her. But we're going to turn it back into a dining room.
Gotcha. Quick note, Sylvia's put in the chat, which school zone? It's a busy street, so maybe not a family-friendly house, but if the right school zone, then entry level for the school. Rock the price that way. So just letting you.
Yeah. I don't know if there's enough room for, have to be a small child. Very small
Well,
periods.
they start out small, I hear. So,
Sure.
all right, here we've got some kitchen cabinets. Those are simple, nice.
Yeah.
All right. There's a yard. Let's see.
It's mostly fenced in, could be easily completely fenced in,
Mhm.
and has
see,
weird brick things. But
So covered area out the back door, and then you can see the yard, private, peaceful, halfway fenced in. All right. And there's a little covered spot. Right.
Yeah. That's the second bedroom.
Second bedroom being used as an office / yoga studio.
Mhm.
Right. Third bedroom.
Well, master theoretically.
Master. Gotcha. And I'm guessing the bathroom is not en suite.
No, the bathroom entrance is in the hall.
Okay.
So.
And there's the front.
Mhm.
Okay. It's a nice yard.
Yeah, she's got pretty trees and
All brick.
Yeah, I think so. Mostly.
It looked mostly brick.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nice shooting there, Tex. Good.
Yeah. I forgot to shoot the 2-car garage, but there is a 2-car garage.
Attached 2 cars.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, an attached 2-car garage and a lot. I mean, you could easily put 4 more cars in the driveway for that wild party that you're having in this tiny house.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it, 1350 square feet, I think.
So, all righty. Okie dokie. Let me just quick reply to a client. I'll be free at 11:30. 11. I better say 11:45 because we never end on time. All right, so here we are in the real tracks, and we'll just start in our search bar. Full disclosure, I checked yesterday and the new real track search still doesn't allow you to save searches. So I'm going to start this way, but then we're not going to get too far before we go back to the old way, because I'm just tired of not being able to save it. All right, so we're going to 4900 Trousdale. There she goes. All right, and since it's not on the market, it takes us to this nice little splash screen where you get a little bit of CRS tax data. Last sold in August 05. The seller's agent or selling agent being D. Davis. All right, subdivision, Creve Hall Estates.
Yeah.
Hey, it's got Creve Hall in the title. It's got to be good.
Yeah.
Right, so I'd put that front and center of the description.
Yeah, Creve Hall.
Exactly. Just put Creve Hall, mic drop.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, 1360 square feet. All right. And see what else we got. Okay, and then we get down into, we can take a peek at the MLS listing from when your person bought it. Just scrolling down, anything we need to see. Does Mr. Vaneka still own it, I take it?
It's Vanessa. It's the weirdest name in the whole wide world. Her name is Vanessa Ellen Ralph.
Ah, Vanessa Ellen. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's not
Italian. That's Italian.
Vanessa. Mhm.
Yeah. I thought it was Latin, but yeah, that would be Italian.
Well, it used to be Latin.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just pop over to the CRS tax. Glance there for a sec, see if we'll just do this kind of quickly. Look through, look at some of the things that we like to look at. We'll take a look at a bigger image in a second. We can see it's on the corner there. 1360 square feet in the tax record, so those things match up, good. All right, Creve Hall Elementary, Croft Middle, and Overton High School. So good location. Of course, we can't talk about that, but we can point them to greatschools.org. And again, we can restate Creve Hall. All right. Creve. All right. Anything? Does your clients owe any money on it? Just asking, not for pricing
No, she
purposes.
paid off the whole thing.
Way to go, lady.
She's my favorite. And here's some fun news. We've already got a contract on a new construction home that should be ready. Oh, we don't know. Maybe February, maybe March, maybe.
That's awesome.
So
that's a twofer for your 20th, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be next year. Well, we'll see. But we gotta figure out when to put it on the market. I mean, I guess it'll sell pretty quick. And she doesn't have to sell it to buy the new one.
Right, which is great.
Yes. So
great.
So there'll be a deep metaphysical discussion later about when to put it on the market, but we can worry about that later. But I'm noticing it says 4 bedrooms and a bath and a half, and she has never seen that other half bath. So yeah, gonna have to, there are a couple things you can do. Obviously, that's going to be a question. Well, not obviously, but I would have that question. Hey, why does it say 4 bedrooms, 1.5 bath? You can, of course, have her get the tax record corrected. If I don't see any reason to do it, but somebody may say, hey, did she do a renovation and take out a half bath? So I would just be ready for those questions and know that it doesn't matter. Yeah, she didn't, but maybe that place that's now the laundry room used to have a toilet. Gotcha. All right. RS20. All right. Okay. Anything else you see in here? I see it's not in a flood zone, which is good. Let's take a quick look at the map, and then we'll get back to real tracks. All right, there's our property right there in the corner. All right. Is it
I mean, I'm not sure, is there, I'm just trying to get my bearings here. Okay. All right, so it's not the worst intersection on Trousdale.
No, it's
In terms-
only one way. It's not four.
Yeah.
It's only at Trousdale and Blackman. And I mean, the good thing is Blackman Road is incredibly popular
Mhm.
and has tons of traffic on it. But you don't have to go down Blackman Road to get to this house.
Yeah.
And that's kind of nice. And you can sneak up on it from Brentwood
Mhm.
the other direction.
And it's right across from shopping and everything.
Yeah, and it's really close to the interstate. It's really close to that 65 exit.
What is that?
Like 100 Oaks.
This?
Oh, it's a small
Oh,
shopping area there. I think there's a,
Yeah.
yes, it's a small,
Yeah.
yeah, commercial center there.
Right.
Gotcha. Oh, and a storage place. So
Yeah.
even though you've bought a tiny house, you can store all your stuff.
If you can't
Sure.
fit it in the garage storage space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you said there is garage storage space and attic storage as well.
There is some attic. It's
Okay.
not huge, but there is some. I mean, Christmas decoration. There's one of those pull down things in that laundry room.
It is kind of close to Railroad, but not super close.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Okay.
can't, I've sold property on Blackman Road,
Uh-huh.
and it was the railroad was never a problem,
Gotcha.
but it is a little farther down Blackman Road. I don't know.
All right. Where is Creve Hall Elementary? I see Norman Binkley Elementary.
Yeah.
I am not the Creve Hall person. Who do we know that's a Creve Hall there it is.
There.
Who do we know that's the king or queen of Creve Hall?
There is on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. That's always one that I like to think, if it's Cleveland Park, call
what's his face?
Nick Irwin. Yeah, that guy.
That's right.
Yeah. So that sort of thing. So anyway, all right. Any layers you want to see on here? Are we good to go?
I mean, we're not in a flood zone. It's not hilly. It's not that. What zip code is it? The zip code would be fun.
It's
37220.
And then what is the one? Is it on the line of 37220 and 37222? What?
Yeah, it is right on the line.
Yeah. What's the other?
372. Wait a minute. It says it's 37220.
37211.
Yeah.
Oh, it got moved since the last time it was listed.
It did?
No. It says 37220. And that's over here.
So 37211. I'm just wondering how it compares to properties that are down the street yet have a different zip code. I'm just wondering if that's going to make much of a difference.
Well, you're definitely it's definitely 220.
Yeah.
So Oak Hill adjacent. If you
that.
If you frogger across 65 and Franklin Road.
Okay. Yeah.
Did I mention Creve Hall? All right. So let's go back to Real Tracks.
Okay.
All right. Good information to know. And I'm not going to proceed down this search path by browsing the map and then placing my pin like I would in the new search function, which has some great features, but it's lacking the save option. So I'm going to go back to the old way.
Okay.
Because I want to be able to save it.
Okay.
All righty. So I will wait for this to come up. I'll drop a pin on 4900. So we can center on that for our mappy map. Now, Dee,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
going to be your humble and obedient servant. If you want to verbally drive a little bit and sort of
Oh,
guide, and then
well,
the rest of us on here can say, oh, what about this? And we'll spot you while you do this.
so get a little closer.
Get a little closer.
Yay.
Now don't be shy. Okay.
Closer.
What's that? What is that a commercial for?
Arid extra dry.
Boom. Nice.
All right.
Emily's like, what are you talking about? Hey, Emily, I see you joined us.
Okay, so I would get even a little closer.
Okay.
That arid extra dry. There we go. All right, and then we don't need 65.
No.
I would scooty
Okay. Oh,
away
Scooty.
from, like, make 65
Scooty.
over there. Yeah. So
Okay.
now this is the interesting part, because one of these things is not like the other. But then a lot of these things are just like the others. So many of these houses were built at the same time. So many of them have similar floor plans. Because they have been there so long, they are lots of different sizes. Mine seems to be on the small end, but it's interesting to figure out where to, like, draw this circle or square.
I just want to see a mile. Just
Okay.
so, and then I'll take it off. But I
Okay.
just want to. I'm terrible at getting a sense of distance and stuff. I want to see kind of what a mile looks like.
That's a brilliant idea. Start somewhere. And if
Just,
you
I'll play the role of Ted. He'll be like, well, I wouldn't even do that. Let's just start drawing. But I like to see, because I don't have a good sense of mile-ish. So we can see now here that for a mile, it crosses over Harding Place. That's a major road. So we may not want to cross over there, right?
Yeah.
Obviously 65, we don't want to jump 60. I think obviously.
I don't
maybe
want
not.
to jump 65. What
Yeah,
about
but it looks like maybe we can go down to Brentwood Hills Drive or something.
okay. Like diagonally down.
So what do you mean diagonally down? Tell me what you mean.
If you, here's controversial. You could take the center of the circle and go diagonally to the right a little bit.
Got
and
you. This
get
way.
rid of 65 and Harding, right?
Right. Now, my only thought on that is if I do that, then I'm extending this more than a mile this way. So I might be getting, because my radius is a mile, but I'll do what you want.
Well, or you could do that thing where you scoot the circle over. You scoot the side of the circle to 65.
Like this.
Oh,
I see what you're saying.
A little bit lower.
You're saying just do that.
Yes.
Yeah. And then down, so we lose that stuff on the other side of Harding. Yeah. Gotcha. And I mean, some of it is more than a mile away, but it's not too crazy.
Okay. All right, we'll start there.
Yeah.
So let's just see what we get. How's that?
Yeah. Like in the past 3 months or something? Or?
So we go over here, and the default status is active, coming soon, hold, and under contract showing. We want to add under contract not showing and closed within 3 months.
Sure. Let's see what's been happening.
All right. And let's just.
Does that do all of them? Oh, okay. I always click all of them. All right.
So it got 61. Bam. Okay. So now let's go to the type. What do you want to limit it to? Single family residence?
Yeah.
Probably just site built.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. What else do we want to limit?
Size. So if it's 1350, we stay under.
Exclude auctions.
16 is something, I don't know. 16 or 16. Well, what's this one? Smart drive. Maybe we say, hang on, can you? scoot so that we can't see the MLS numbers, but I can see the price. Ah, thanks. That's awesome. Whoops, wrong direction. What happened? Wait, something's not working. Or is it? There. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. That's good. Okay. Now I can see more things. I forgot to look how big the yard is. Is it like
It's
a third-ish?
It
Is
is
that easy?
almost half. It's 0.49 according to the previous
wow.
listing.
Okay.
Oh, wow, half an acre.
Yeah, it is a nice big roomy yard. So I'm not sure where to put the size. We definitely don't need that 3,700 square foot one.
Well, how about we just throw something in there like that, and then we can, again,
Okay, okay. Sure.
right? Because again, we're starting with all this stuff in the top of the funnel and then
Yeah.
just kind of pushing it down. All right, so now we got 40. All right, let's take a look again at the what we've got over here. We've got our drawing. Let's take a look at the map now, just see how it's shaping up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, it's busy. Okay.
Mhm.
And there's,
So
ooh, what is, oh, there's some really close that 485.
mhm,
Ooh, and 510. Hey, I like this.
mhm.
Yes.
What is the 510? It looks like it is my listing.
It is 4912 Trousdale. Okay,
Wow.
we're done here, people. We're done.
We're done. But that does have 2.5 bathrooms. So what do we subtract for a bathroom? That's the fun part. And 3 absolute full-size bedrooms, and it's bigger.
All right, let's start with a max of 2 baths. I don't know if anything else has 3, but let's
Yeah.
start with a max of 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Um,
one. There's one not too far away.
Yeah, and then your 55. I didn't see if there's any new construction, but let's just say
Oh,
1995. I don't know.
okay.
Just something that cuts out new construction.
Sure.
All right. See how we're doing. 37. I only took out 3. All right.
Well, that's something.
Now, I want to, because I am the circle police, I want to see how far out we've gone
Okay.
on some of the things. Okay, that's exactly a mile.
Okay.
So I believe we've got enough. And look at my Venn diagram, y'all.
It's beautiful.
So,
Oh, that's good. I like that.
you know, so Dee, how would you feel if we lop off
Yeah.
this stuff over here? We keep this down here.
Yeah. How do you show us how you make just the intersection part stay?
So I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to put that on my to-do list. Oh, wait a minute. Will it let me put a third one in there? It will. Look, look, folks.
So you just make the shape. Oh, I like this.
I love this. I'm going to scoot down just a little bit because I want to capture that.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Artistic moments in real tracks.
Yeah, I just learned something today. Thank you.
And then you can make the other 2 ones go away.
Exactly.
Yay, that looks great.
Cool. Yeah, love it. And that's great.
Now where did I start?
Price of admission.
Okay, now I'm going to go and get rid of circle 1. I have to back out just a little bit. And then I'm going to go get rid of circle 2. And then I'm going to search listings.
Okay.
Ha!
Oh, that's so cool.
I love that. All right.
Yeah, awesome.
I love it. So that's it. And before I lose this, I'm going to save it.
Okay, yeah.
let's call it CMA, sorry, I do
49.
Pricing Pros,
Yeah.
4,900.
Yeah.
All right. Looking good, looking good. Dee, where you want to go now? You want to look at the list?
Yeah, let's see what we have in this little shapy thing.
Love it.
Oh, we
Lots
have lots of closed ones.
Mhm.
And this is 3 months. Oh, this is fun. Okay.
Now,
Ooh,
there are
wait.
a lot of 2 full baths. So when, so by our rule, I think you're going to have to leave in the 2 bedrooms, but you're going to have to, pop the, as a reminder, when we're doing comps, when the subject property is better, you add value, right? And when the comp is better, you subtract value.
Right.
So when we come to, whatever, if you still have 2 bath ones included in there, you're going to need to pop the price down to subtract value from your property, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I always remember it, SBA, like Small Business Administration. When the subject is better, add. Subject add. CBS, like network TV, when the comp is better, subtract. Hey, it got me through my broker exam licensing.
Whatever it takes.
Okay. All right. All right, Dee. Look at everything that you're built. We took it up to we only limited the upper end at 1995. Got a whole bunch of stuff, as you said earlier. So much of this was built at the same time, very similar, properties, that kind of thing. So.
Yeah, and they wait, we still have some with 4 bedrooms.
We didn't limit the beds. We just limited the baths.
Should we? Well, wait, what's the size? 1,900 square feet. Yeah, we don't need that.
Okay.
The one at 5052 Merchant Drive and 644 Harding.
Okay, so we'll do only a max of three beds. Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. All right, that took out 3.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So
pushing the stuff down the funnel.
Okay. So
that's aspirational, Brentwood Hall.
Can we scoot it over? So thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Now I can see the numbers. All right. I like numbers. Okay. So they're all Creve Hall and Caldwell Hall. Is that going to make any difference? Oh, it's in there. I don't think that's going to matter. 14, 18. How many? 21. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we look at the map and look at some that, maybe we look at that one that's down the street that just closed.
There is one.
510.
There is one across
Yeah.
the street that just sold.
No, one sold for 510. Yeah.
So you've got kind of a tight little cluster right here.
Yeah.
Right. So these are especially right in here, but
yeah.
I'd say anywhere in this little circle is going to be probably your best, right?
Yeah. So what's that 510 one like?
It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom.
3 bedrooms, 2.5. That's right. It's got a lot of bathrooms. And 150 more square feet. Can we look at it? Just see what the floor plan does. Ooh, that one looks awfully similar. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go to the grid view.
Okay.
Because we haven't gone here yet, and we can pull out ones or decide if we want to pull some out, maybe because it says as is for comp purposes only, but also look at features.
Yes.
Okay. No, we might want to consider limiting the square footage. We've gone up to 2,000. We might want to drop it down. I'm thinking like 18, maybe 1,700.
Yes.
1,800, something like that. What do you think?
I support you on.
All right. What do you think?
17-ish for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that gets us from 21 to 14.
Okay.
So,
that's good.
Yeah.
So that has a lot of bathrooms.
It does have a lot of bathrooms.
Yeah.
Showcase corner lot. I think you need to steal that.
Showcase corner lot.
Mhm.
What does that even mean? Okay, showcase.
So we may want to consider dropping down the bathrooms, but or
Yeah.
pull that one out. Well, it's active anyway, but it is it is competition out there, depending on
Yeah.
when you know. All right, 3 beds, 1.5 baths.
That's interesting.
All right.
Cute.
Let's see. I'm also eyeballing lots, but most of these that were built in, the 50s and 60s are going to have, not a postage stamp size lot.
Yeah.
All right, 311.
Yeah.
All right. And since you're probably likely not going to market right now,
Yeah.
these will be comps, coming along.
Yeah.
Here's one. Look at this one. Creve Hall in the fall, y'all. Feel that.
She actually said that. I love it. Okay.
So 3-1, 1661, so a little bigger, but
Should we look at it inside?
yeah, let's take a look. Would you like to look at pictures?
Yes, I love pictures.
Okay.
It's cute. It's real cute. Okay, it's super cute.
Are you getting vibes of yours?
Yeah, this is a little, what's a good word? Fancier.
Yeah, it's a little fresher, a little more updated.
Yeah, a little more, like a little more detail-y, a little more, everything's the same color, a little more staged a lot. Yeah. It's fancier, but a lot of things are very similar, of course. And how much was that? It was 4. Ooh, that's cute.
That's nice.
Yeah, anything that cute, but all right.
Nice.
That's big. Okay.
All right.
And that was
It is
460 something?
469.
Where is Timber Hill? It's 1-1. So 37211 seems to cost less than 37220 in my experience, but I'm not sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's more almost Antioch-y.
So do we limit it to 37220?
Well, we could look at that, but it's just so on the edge of 221. I just don't.
I think you got to keep it. And
yeah. But so, like, can we look at where Timber Hill is?
sure.
Like how far into 221 it is? I don't really know where that is. So where am I?
Just a second.
It's over there. Well, I
can-
gotta say, it's a lot easier to get to mine. That's a total location thing though, but it's not far. It's real close. It's just, you have to go scooty down some streets to get to it.
Right. So you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would consider that a comp. Isn't that so funny that 37220 is right there?
Yeah.
I bet it's because Trousdale is the boundary. And because it has a Trousdale address, even though it's on the bad side of Trousdale, not bad side, don't report me to track, the other side.
But the other side of
the non-Oak Hill side.
There you go.
So,
but the other side of Trousdale right there is it's commercial. So you can't live over there.
Right.
It would be weird. So, okay. All right. What else was there really, really close to mine in that little cluster?
Back to results. Let's go to the map.
Yes, please. Yeah.
There's one 412, 4812, was sold for $485.
Yeah, what's that one like? Oh, look at that. 2-1. Yes, that was my favorite one. So let's see what it looks like in there.
Yes, let's.
And is it already closed? Yeah, okay, it closed. It was on the market a week. That's awesome. Yeah, super similar. So dining room is a little bit different, but wait, yeah, let's look at this kitchen a minute.
Yeah,
My kitchen-
they have not updated the cabinets.
I mean, they look nice and all, but they're not
They
brand
do.
spanking new cabinets. Okay.
They do.
Yours are better.
Yeah, those are nice. I'm not mad,
Nice.
but good. I'm glad mine are better. Oh, they knocked out the wall. Yeah, Venetia hasn't knocked the wall out yet to do
This
that.
one,
Yeah.
yeah. That is nice.
But look at all that naughty pine. It's so naughty.
It is so naughty.
It's so naughty pine. I love that, but everybody doesn't.
But the fact that they've freshened up the paint everywhere else,
Yeah.
I think it can support a little bit of naughty pine.
So naughty.
What is going on with the ceiling?
I was just wondering, I'm like, those are nice looking acoustic tiles.
But they're,
Yeah. Yours is better though.
Okay, good.
and why,
Thank you
and
very much.
why in that room, but none of the other rooms?
I don't know.
Well, no, I take it back. It is in a couple rooms.
Oh.
But then you get to this
Yeah.
room.
That one they fixed it and they left it in the other ones. Yes.
There's your naughty pine.
So naughty.
Naughty zoot. All right. All right. Oh,
I love that room.
is that
Oh,
is that a sauna? What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that naughty pine?
It's yes, but it's a closet with a glass door. What's going on in there?
It's a closet. It's
I
it's
know.
bedroom.
Recording booth.
But it has
It
a
was
glass
bedroom.
door. It's just kind of funny.
Oh no, it's a mirror.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I think is a closet.
it
It's
is a
mi-
closet. I thought it was a glass door, and then
I
there
did-
was naughty pine in the closet, and
That's why I
looked
thought
like
it was a
closet.
sauna because it's paneled
I
on the
understand.
inside.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Oh, this
I
is
think
nice.
That's cute. Yeah, they have a cute bathroom also.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Garage.
our rooms, that's like that room. No, that is the garage. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Our garage is more garagey. Wait, what's that?
lawn?
That's got garage door things. This is
Yes.
interesting. But the other room looked like a garage. What's that?
Lawn, no, a workshop room
Storage
off the
room.
garage. Looks
Gotcha.
detached, maybe.
That could be laundry.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
this-
they
it's-
have.
It's that thing, maybe?
Right. Yeah, there's two garagios. Garage.
It's Italian for garage.
Or if you have a studio in the garage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's true too. Looks like some newer windows. That's nice.
Yeah.
There's their little patio.
It doesn't look quite done.
Not quite.
No. But it sold in a week for $485. I'm happy. Is that the yard?
Yep.
Wow, that's huge.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right next to a church.
Oh, I can't wait. You don't.
But
That's a big Church of Christy church.
mhm.
You cannot have any fun at that house. No music, no dancing.
Not on Sunday,
Or Wednesday.
but Saturday night, look out. All right, let's get
So-
out of there. We
So-
spent,
Well,
Go ahead.
I think that's interesting.
mhm. So we like that one as a comp.
So wait, did it sell? It sold It sold in October. In a week, it got a contract. Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes me pretty darn happy.
Mm-hmm.
That is a little bit bigger lot.
Where is the lot size?
It is. It is. It's about a
Mhm.
1/4 of an acre larger.
Oh, it's like 3/4 of an acre-ish, something like
Yes, 0.73. Mm-hmm.
that. Okay.
All right.
That
How
was fun.
about this one? 311, a little bit bigger.
37211 though.
But
Yeah,
again, I think you got to keep, I think they're comps, even though it's a different zip code.
yeah, it's so this
Mhm.
far out of 220.
Yeah. What do you think of this one, Dee? It's just a little bit larger. It's got a half
Yeah.
bath.
Let's see what's going on in there.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's less, so maybe we'll find out. This all brick. It's cute. Ah, now maybe we know a little bit why it's a little less. That's interesting. Cabinets. Ah, what's happening? I've gone back to the 70s.
Or it never made it out. You can see out in the
Yeah.
carport.
And the carpet kind of scary. Oh, and the baseboard heat. Well, it also has a vent.
They may have just not pulled it out.
Yeah, yeah,
That was the half bath.
yeah. It's cute. Oh, it does have a half bath. That's right.
Yeah. This is the
Oh.
full.
Yeah. Oh,
Boy, that barely fits in there.
yeah. I wouldn't want to have to get it out.
All right.
Okay.
So basement, so parking underneath.
Yeah. Huh.
They've got
Oh.
2 laundries.
Oh. Wow. They have really clean clothes.
Mhm. So this is similar to yours, right?
Kinda. Yeah.
Mhm.
We have a little bit of that action. That's a lot bigger, but yeah.
Mhm. Beautiful yard.
Maybe it was an Airbnb.
Oh. Can you do that? Could you?
I don't know.
Not without a license unless the previous owner had it.
All right.
I just like the other one better, and it's more. The other one is more like my house and costs more money, so I'm partial.
Right. Well, don't be swayed by pricing. Pricing is a
Yeah,
snapshot
I
in
know.
time of the market,
True.
and so many feature or other factors.
Absolutely.
So don't be swayed.
Yeah, but it's probably good to keep on the list.
Yes. All right. So so I think your nice cluster is here.
Is
Right.
there a 400 flat one right there under that pen?
I think that's 500.
Oh, good. 3, 2. It's a very close size.
3, 2. That 2 is I don't know what the premium is on 2. I want to say it's 20,000.
Yeah. Well, the other one that had 1 sold for 15,000 less. So yeah,
Right.
20-ish.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh,
Ugh.
I love driveways. That's a good driveway. Okay.
I don't. Something weird happened with that brick there,
Yeah, they like replaced it and
or
almost.
added it. Whoa.
That's cute. That's
It
kind
is
of
super.
fun.
Look at that fireplace feature.
Yeah.
Love those windows.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That is
It may
nice.
not be your taste, but it's really
It's good looking.
it committed to a style. It was like,
Yes,
we
it
are going there.
We are going to
We're-
that 19
Let's
late
do
50s
it.
cocktail party right
Let's
now.
do this.
Yes. Bring your Gibsons.
So this one definitely, again, whether you like the style or not, super freshened up.
Love that room.
That's a great use of the naughty pine there.
Yes, with that groovy couch.
That's great. I like that. I mean, it's almost like the naughty pine is your accent wall, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
instead of a color.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Is that wallpaper? That's crazy.
It's wallpaper.
That's great. Oh, and they made a little, that's good. I mean,
Is
super
that a
handy.
door to the outside?
Yeah. Just want to leave that locked when you're,
Oh my goodness. So it seems like the second bath has been added.
yeah.
So maybe not a full 20,000 extra for that.
Okay.
This is the
Yeah.
original bath that's been updated.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, this is a comp, but they've really done a lot,
Yeah,
you know, so I don't think you get this.
it's okay.
But
It's close. I'm just happy it's close.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, wait, look at this.
What happened? Was it a
Puppy.
doggy door? Doggy door.
Like that. All right, Dee,
Yeah.
we've looked at enough pictures.
Okay. I like
So let's, well, I'm gonna have to plug in real quick. So talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, okay. All right. So,
Do you
anybody
want
have any?
Do you want a
Emily,
suggestion? You want my suggestion?
sure.
I wouldn't go less than 510.
Oh, good. Okay. And yeah, it'll probably be January when we list it. And I just remember last year in January was like massive upsurge of everything. That's when the insanity started. So I don't know if January is going to be like that again or not.
Right.
But yeah, I'm kind of thinking we just don't even talk about it till January. Even if she's got to be out of it at the end of February, I think that should be okay.
Well, and I mean, there's a there's a possibility. I mean, we're getting close. You could say, I mean, you can put it on the market and say, you know, available then, you know.
I'm wondering what Ted's yesterday's donut theory. Do you remember? We haven't had to use it in a year or so, or two, three.
Right. Oh, you
But if
mean
you price a house too high and it sits, if a house sits on the market too long for whatever reason, then it
Right.
becomes yesterday's donut.
Right.
So
Um,
I'm wondering how long you can leave a coming soon before it becomes yesterday's donut, or before you sell it too fast, or before something weird happens. I don't feel good about coming soons being on there too long, but I don't
Right.
know. But, like more than a week or two.
Well, there is a fine line between, you know, tantalizing and blowing your opportunity. You know?
Being a tease.
Yeah. But I mean, you could have somebody buy it and say, we don't need to move. I mean, it would be a specialty item to mark if for example, she was like, let's just go on and sell it, but I need to live here until January. Oh.
Yeah.
You could say, you know, occupancy agreement until January 15th needed.
It would be, see, here's the fun part, extra added degree of difficulty. We think the house will probably be ready between the last week of February and the first week of March, but they can't commit until it's a process. It's not a date. And because of the process, it will probably be the middle of January before they can commit to when the closing is.
Right.
So I don't want to mess with an occupant. I just think it would be a pain to. And then also, what if the prices go up a little bit more in January, the end of January, the second half of January?
You're gonna have to check your crystal ball on that, because what if they go up?
Yeah, I know.
No. Well, in my opinion,
Mhm.
these are your comps
Yes, I like those.
right there. And to the point that I might go ahead and
Yeah,
shrink this guy.
lose the other ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are great.
Although I love that we learned how to create
Yeah,
intersections and pull things out. So I'm going to call that a win.
yes, I think it's awesome.
All right. So I'm going to take my little draw tool,
Grabbing
and
something.
because I'm going to be able to grab them all with this tiny baby circle of,
Oh, yes.
and I'm going to take, oops, this out
Okay.
and search. And this may look completely different in a week, but let's go with these.
Yeah.
Go to our list, just take another quick look. The 3 2s, I say we still leave them in there, but
Yeah.
just again, adjust, our price based on that. It's also got a 311 and a 31. It'll be interesting to see what this one closes at.
Didn't we have a price? Oh, wait. It's good. So I can see the sales price. We had, okay. The 485 one was listed at 449. Oh, that's fun.
But look at this, the 510 was listed at 560.
Yeah.
And look how long it stayed on the market.
Forever. Yeah.
It's like we know what we're talking about, folks. Don't tell anybody.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So for the sake of just throwing the noodle against the wall, I'm going to select all of these because we're feeling pretty good about the funnel, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll go over here, pop a CMA out.
Nice.
Right. This one is under contract not showing, so it'll be interesting to see what we
Yes.
come up with because it is a true 3-1. It's right at the same acreage.
It's
So
a little bigger, but we can figure that out.
just a tiny bit. So TBD. But let's look at these closed babies. All right. Let's price. That one was spot on. Good pricing, folks. About the same size. It's got an extra bath. So in my, did anybody want to throw a number out there? I've got mine locked it in.
Okay. I'm dying to hear them.
Anybody?
Emily, what are you doing? Talk to me. Emily's being quiet. She's shy.
That's okay.
She's calling all her buyers and she's gonna.
So I think that if I were going to list it today,
Mhm.
I think I would price it at 475 and let the market pull it up.
I just wrote 4 and 7 down, right? As you said, like not even, yeah. I'm after this, I'm feeling much more 475. Before I was worried it was going to have to be in the 440s, but this made me feel better.
I think that's what I would go with today. And I think I would go with 475 because the market will pull it up where it needs to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it were a different market, maybe we price it at 500 and be willing to come off a little bit, but
right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that'd be great.
So as of today, for the next 2 minutes, that's my number. But
Okay.
after that, all right, so 475.
Maria, do you still think 510? Maria, are you in there?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I have a noise back. They're painting in my house. Well, there is a thing about the 492.5 and 486, the average. And so those two prices, once the other one closes, the one is still under contract, I figured that would be an added number. So yes, but I don't think you may, I don't know, I'm just gonna predict that you may get it a little over 510.
I think it'll pull up to 5,
Okay.
and maybe even higher.
Yeah, I think so too. Yes.
That would be, I would be so happy for.
Yeah, the
my-
37220 would help anyway.
But again,
Yeah.
I think you're going to be, I think you're going to be grabbing the right people looking to
Yeah.
price it under 500.
Yeah.
They're going to be looking, 450 to 500. And they're like, oh, but I can go a little more, but I want to limit it here, but knowing I can go a little more. I think that gets the right.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think the house has a potential too, that, that anyone can add, not anyone, but someone can add a room or bathroom. And there's plenty of, it's big, the lot is big enough to do whatever you want to.
Yeah. And it is that she has taken very nice care of it. So and she's very detail oriented. So that makes me feel better too. Well, good. Well, this is fun.
Plus, she'll be, because she's got this flexibility, she doesn't have to close on this in order to get her new one. When you get closer, I would seriously get a pod and pull everything out of there.
Oh yeah.
Take the pod to the new place whenever, she can do that. And then, just leave a few pieces that stage it right, and
Well, she's good about that. I think because of the order we have to do it, what's probably going to happen is her new construction house cost $392. I just love that for her. I love that. So she's getting a brand new house and making money. It'll be great. But she would really like to do the close and the move and both of them real close together.
Yeah.
So, of course she doesn't have to, who knows, but she doesn't have a whole lot of stuff. It's just that I went over there and took pictures and she wasn't ready, and she's already started doing stuff, but she's got room in the garage where she could store some things and it would be nice. Like she could store things nicely, and that's okay. And then, but I get it.
That's great. She's going to be able to sell this and immediately pay off if she needs to, whatever she can immediately pay off the house, like pay cash for it and not have
Just
to
buy
get
the
it.
other one with cash. Whatever.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yes.
That is amazing. And that's why, PSA, that is why we've got to figure out something on how to make it possible for easier for first-time home buyers to get into home ownership for that generational wealth, so anyway, well, congrats, Dee. Thanks for this awesome property to look at.
Thank you. This has been really, really good and helpful, and I loved hearing y'all's opinions and stuff. Thanks.
Yeah, I love this for your client. That's fantastic. Maria and Emily, thank you so much for joining us today. And Sylvia, wherever you are, because she had to run. And Dee, I hope you have a great birthday. I will talk to you in a bit.
Yes, you will.
Guys.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Can you send me that thingy, the CMAs?
Yes, I will.
Thanks so much. This is great. All right. I'll talk to you.
And I'll text you in a little bit. I was thinking about it, the Boy Scout thing.
Yeah.
Weston probably, it's probably you don't have to pay to park.
It might be $10, but
you think?
I think the email said the parking, they have valet parking for $10. But I mean,
but we could also park at East. That way you don't have to come into the hood.
Whatever's good for you. I don't know.
Okay.
I think it would be silly to take 2 cars to the Weston.
I do too.
Yeah. But I can come to wherever.
You could come to what?
Wherever.
Okay.
So
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right.
All right. You go get them.
Yes, you too. I will see you later.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Bye.